Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Welcome to MAB Podcast. MAB
Talk.
Trusted.
Open-minded.
Pronadin.
Okay. Hello and welcome to Climate Chronicles, the podcast where we discuss everything about our changing planet. I'm your host, and today we have two very special guests, Mem Titik and Mem Fani. Welcome to the show. Our first guest is Mem Titik. She is a social scientist who is involved in nature conservation, and she is also an environmental observer. She is a geography teacher at MAB. Hello Mem Titik, how are you?
Hello, thank you, Mr. Haris. It's great to be here.
Our second guest is Mem Fani. She is also an excellent sociologist, and currently she teaches sociology at MAB. Hello Mem Fani, nice to meet you here. You must be fine, right?
Hello, Mr. Haris. Yes, I'm fine and excited to talk about this important topic.
Absolutely. Today, we are diving into critical issue, extreme climate. We are seeing more frequent and intense weather even across the world, from heat wave and hurricanes to heavy floods and wildfires. So, let's start with this. Have you heard the news lately? The weather is getting more erratic. Heavy rain, extreme heat, strong winds, everything came suddenly. Actually, what sign, Mem Titi, can you help me to explain?
Okay. The rain season come early, and during the dry season it continue to rain. This seems to be the effect of climate change. Climate change make weather more extreme. Global average temperature continue to rise, and that could cause extreme weather events such as heat wave and large storm to occur more frequently.
Yes, Ma'am Titi. Cities in Indonesia will be hit by flash flood, and more often because rainfall has increased drastically. The heat wave is also getting worse. In some countries, temperature can reach more than 40 degrees Celsius. It's really dangerous for health, especially for the elderly and children.
Wow, your explain is very disturbing. What do you think are major cause of extreme climate event? Mem Titi?
Well, one of the biggest causes is global warming. Human activities like burning fossil fuel and deforestation are increasing greenhouse gas in the atmosphere. This is causing temperature rises which led to more extreme weather patterns.
That's right, Ma'am Titi. I agree. We're also seeing destruction in natural climate system, like ocean, current, and wind patterns. For example, El Nino and La Nina even have become more unpredictable, making some regions drier and other wetter than ever before.
That's a great point. Now, extreme climate doesn't just affect nature. It has serious consequence for human life. Can you share some of the biggest impact we are seeing today?
Sure. One major impact is on food production. Drought and flood destroy crop, leading to food shortage and higher prices. Farmers struggle to adapt, especially in developing countries.
Yes, Ma'am Titi. And there's also the issue of health. Extreme heat wave, for example, can cause heat stroke, dehydration, and even fatalities. We're seeing an increase in climate-related disease like malaria due to changing temperatures.
That's concerning. And of course, we can't forget about the social and economic impact. Natural disaster displace millions of people, damage infrastructure, and create economic crisis. Ma'am Titi?
Exactly. Climate refugees are becoming a global issue. People are forced to leave their home due to rising sea level and extreme weather condition.
Okay. So the big question is, what can we do to resist the extreme climate change, Ma'am Fanny?
Well, Mr. Haris, reducing carbon emission is key. We need to shift to renewable energy source like solar and wind power. Government and business must work together to invest in green technology.
Yes, and individual can also make a difference. Simple action like saving energy, planting trees, reducing plastic use, and supporting sustainable product can help.
Those are fantastic suggestions. It's clear that everyone, governments, business, and individuals must play a role in tackling this crisis. Are the impact in the other sector caused by this climate change, Ma'am Titi?
With climate, with climate change, drought is getting worse in several areas. Farmer find it difficult to get water irrigate their field, so crop yield decrease. This could affect food availability. Food price could rise if harvest failures continue. It turned out that climate change is not only about the environment but also about the economic and our welfare.
Yes, I'm agree. We must start taking more serious action to reduce its impact. If not, we will continue to face extreme weather like this by starting as small as possibly, such as saving energy and protecting the surrounding environment. If we are all more aware and start to act, at least we can help slow the rate of climate change. Our small, our small action can become big if we do them together.
Your explain is truly extraordinary. We understand more about climate change. Before we wrap up, do you have any final message for our listeners?
Stay informed and take action. Every small step count in the fight against climate change.
Yes, Ma'am Titi and Mr. Harris, and let's work together to build a more sustainable future for the next generation.
Okay. Wise word. Thank you, Ma'am Titik and Ma'am Fanny for joining today's discussion. From our discussion, we can conclude that if we are all more aware and start to act, at least we can help slow the rate of climate change. Our small action can become big if we do them together. We must prepare to face climate change, but from an environmental, economic, and social perspective. Well, thank you to our listeners for tuning into Climate Chronicles. Yeah. Hope that this podcast will useful for you. Sorry for some mistake. If you enjoy this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you for all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.